Hi, welcome to Centerville Reports Today. I'm Maureen Russell-Hodson. Centerville-Washington History continues its 50th anniversary with a very big celebration. And here to tell us more is the Executive Director, Vickie Bondi. Hi, Vickie.
Hi, Maureen.
So this has been a big year for Centerville-Washington History.
It's been a very big year, 50th anniversary.
And for people who we're saying Centerville-Washington History, they might be thinking it's not the history. It's not Centerville-Washington Township's 50th anniversary, it's the Historical Society's 50th
Yes,
anniversary.
It's the Historical Society's anniversary. The society was formed in 1966, so 2016 we turned 50 years old.
And this year too, you changed your name, or was that part of last year?
We announced last year that we were going to make that change, but it's been changed this year to Centerville-Washington History. Kind of gotten rid of that township and society. It's a long name, Centerville-Washington, you know.
And it says it all and what you all do. And
absolutely.
Featured in the Americana Parade and part of the...
Yes, and we were so excited. We were the theme for Americana Parade this year, even though it poured down rain on us. We still had a good time.
It did not rain on our parade.
And, no, it didn't. We wouldn't let it. So it's been an exciting year for us. Brand new big exhibit at the Asheville Wright House, and lots of things going on. Lots of things. We're excited for the next 50 years.
And something that's become really a signature event for you all is this Taste of Centerville. And this is the 3rd annual.
Yes.
It's going to kick off here on September 8th, right?
Yes.
So what can folks expect from that?
It's at Benham's Grove, and it's from 5 to 8 o'clock, and it's a wonderful event. We've been truly blessed with the vendors and restaurants that want to help us.
You have how many, 14 or 15? I know we've got the list up there that you can see.
Yes. You purchase your ticket and you come to Benham's Grove under the big tent, and we have all our tables set up with white tablecloths, centerpieces. So when we say a taste, we don't want people to think of like the Taste of Kettering, where thousands of people are there milling around. This is a nice evening. Mm-hmm. You pay your price, and then you come, and all the restaurants are there giving out food.
And it's limited seating.
Yes.
And you must purchase your ticket in advance. So we want to make sure folks know that. And it is a fundraiser for Centerville-Washington History.
Yes, it is. Tickets are $30, and we're limited to 250 people.
And you will sell those tickets?
Yes, indeed. So, we have sold out the 2 previous years. So.
And you can see there's an idea of from maybe last year or the year before, but really all the food vendors are set up inside the tent.
Yes.
And then folks can go along and throw out some of the restaurants that people can take a sampling of.
We'll have Melting Pot will be there with chocolate-covered strawberries. So
nice way to start.
That's the best way to start. This year we're excited because Cheddar's, the new restaurant over at the Cornerstone, is going to be there, and they're going to be serving barbecue ribs.
Oh,
so we're really excited about that. We always have some of our favorites that'll be there. Bill's Donuts. We couldn't get by without Bill's and Grater's, some
Staple
of those.
in Centerville,
That's right. And Dorothy Lane Market's coming this year, so that they're a new one. Nellie's Chicken will be there. DeBella's, the sub shop, will be there. And I'd like
a lot of hearty food going
You better
on here.
believe it. The first year we did it, people were very pleasantly surprised. They were expecting just little small portions like an appetizer, and most people, after they'd gotten through the 6th or 7th thing, they're like, we're so full we can't go eat. We can't go try the other restaurants because we're already full. So
in addition to food, there's also going to be entertainment.
There's entertainment. We have a young gentleman from Yellow Springs who plays the steel drums. So we have some really jazzy music going on. And then we also have a young gentleman who will be playing the keyboard. Okay. We have them set up in a couple different places, so it's just nice background music, but not drowning you out so you can't talk with your friends.
Because it's really a place where people kind of go and see friends and neighbors, come with the group, or come by yourself.
We expected the first year, you know, people come and eat and leave, but they enjoy it and they come and stay the whole night. Have a drink with their friends, listen to music, and eat the whole time they're there.
And there is a cash bar available.
There's a cash bar with wine and beer and soft drinks.
And this is going to happen rain or shine, but as we said, you do need to purchase your tickets in advance.
Yes.
So to get a ticket, you do what?
You can call the Walton House Museum, 433-0123, and you can charge them if you call on the phone, and just will call. You can pick them up when you get there, or you can come by the Walton House Museum at 89 West Franklin Street and purchase your tickets
look
there.
Look at that right on the screen. That is where you want to go.
That's right. And if you come by the Walton House, you can charge them or pay cash or check.
And your hours are what, Vickie?
Tuesday through Friday, 12 to 4.
Okay, so you want to make sure that you get by and get your tickets, because as we said, we do know that it'll be selling out quickly.
Yes.
And again, it's on a Thursday evening. It's a great way to kick off your weekend. September 8th. It starts at 5 o'clock. And should you be there right at 5, or can you kind of meander in? Or, oh, you're saying yes, you better be there at 5.
Yes, you better be there at 5, because the people start coming, and it fills up. And like I said, they don't leave, they stay. So, and we do have seating to hold for 250 people. So you will have a seat, you will be able to sit at a table and enjoy your food.
Well, we hope everybody comes out and supports, not only have all these great restaurants and enjoy a great meal, but also your 50th anniversary,
yes,
which you've kind of done all year, as we're saying. And
right,
another thing that you might want to stop by and see if you want to learn more about our local history, which we have such a rich history here, as you have a special exhibit happening as well.
We do at the Asheville Wright Museum, next door to Graders. That's the best way for you to find us. We're right next door to Graders on the north side of Graders. We have a 50th anniversary exhibit there, and it covers the 50 years of the society and how we started and what we've accomplished over the past 50 years. And I think people would really find it interesting just to see, you know, when they first started, it was just a small group of people, no buildings or anything of the sort, and to see what they have accomplished over the past 50 years is quite amazing.
And we should say, too, that 2 of your founding members or longtime members are going to be recognized here in the next month from the Centerville-Washington Foundation, right?
Yes, absolutely. Celia Elliott, one of our founding members, and Janet Tababin, who pretty much seems like a founding member. Janet's been with us for such a long time. Centerville-Washington Foundation, September 29th, will be honoring those ladies at their annual event that they hold. So we're excited about that, because honoring them is honoring the Historical Society.
Yeah, and just all the work and dedication that you're primarily a volunteer group.
Yes, we are.
You have a small staff, and then
we have a very small part-time staff, and then everything else, our board and anything that we do depends upon volunteers. Without them, we wouldn't have been here for the past 50 years.
That's amazing. And if you want more information about volunteering, best places would be to call the Historical
Call
Society.
the Asheville Wright House, call the Walton House.
Centerville-Washington History.
It's hard. It's hard not to. It's going to take us a while to get out of that habit, Maureen. But yeah, just call any of our 3 locations, and we'll help you with that. And we've got all kinds of things going on all year long.
Well, I know. I was going to say, not only do you have the taste, but you also have every month speaker series, and so you're kicking off again for the fall series, right?
Right. We'll start in October, and we're down at Rec West, part of the Enrichment Center down there, and the theater, which is really nice, theater screen, theater seat.
Perfect setting
so
for
it's
something
very
like this,
comfortable. It's open to the public. We don't charge anything. We do accept donations, but we don't charge anything. And we think that we have a nice lineup of programming for everyone in the community and beyond our community that they would enjoy. Our first program this year is the Grotto Gardens out at the VA Center, because they were just recently restored. Okay. And so we think that'll be interesting to people. It's a beautiful garden out there. And then our November program is the Confessions of an Ohio State University usher. And we think that could be very interesting. And then, of course, coming in January is the Code Breakers, because, you know, with Dayton. And so that's just kind of an example of some of our programs. And we try to touch on a little bit of everything. And in addition, we also have some Centerville history that we throw in there as well.
And the programs start at 7, but you still do a reception at 6:30?
Yes, at 6:30. Nice. People can come early, and we have coffee, decaf, because it's evening. People are concerned about that. And then we have donuts and cakes and brownies and things that our volunteer ladies make for us, fresh cookies and things. Come at 6:30 and mingle and meet people, and then our program starts at 7.
And then you have a chance after the program to mix and mingle again, maybe ask questions, things like that. So you can get the schedule of that on your website as
on our
well,
website,
right?
and you can come by the museums and pick up our schedule. And our newsletter is coming out here in the next week, and it'll be available at the libraries and the government centers, and it'll be in there as well.
Yeah, and we try to get as much in the town crier as we can.
Yes.
So you can go to our website, which is centervilleohio.gov, and then you want to look for links, and from the links you can get to the Centerville-Washington History.
Yes.
So that's a good way to do it. Then what else is happening? Because I know you have, when people go into the museum, I think they might be surprised, in the front of the museum is another museum, right? The Asheville Wright House, you have the school museum, which I think you probably had a lot of people come through.
We do. There's a little small green building in the front of the Asheville Wright House, and a few years ago we turned that into a one-room schoolhouse. And people thoroughly enjoy it. It's set up for the late 1800s, right around 1900, with the school desks and the school teacher's desk, and you know, the dunce cap and the
the dunce cap. That's a real thing.
Yes, it is. And it's great for people to come in. We have pictures of our first school bus here in Centerville, and the graduating class from the first high school. There were 5 of them in 1895 from our first high school, and people really enjoy it because people don't realize how much history they have in their own community, and so I think they're always pleasantly surprised when they do come in and they start to look around, because it's like, oh, I didn't know that.
And you have books available.
We have lots of books available. The Society's published over 20 books in our 50 years.
That's amazing.
It is, and they've all been written by Society people, and they're amazing. They're all on the history, of course, of our area, and they range anywhere in price from, you know, $2 to $30, but they're wonderful books, and I would encourage anyone to come by and take a look at them.
And then we talked about Walton House, and we talked about Asheville Wright, but you also have the Nut Cottage as well.
We do. We have the Aaron Nut Cottage. It's right on the north side of Metropolitan Cleaners at 78 North Main Street, and that's our research center and library.
And we're showing that too, so that's where you know to go. That's by appointment though, right?
No, it's open Tuesday through Friday from 12 to 4, just like the other locations. And that's where our curator's at. All of our collection is there. Pictures, maps, history on Centerville and history on the township, history on people, and you can go there to do research if there's something you want to know about a particular thing that may have happened here in the area. And you can also go there just to see what it looks like. It was built in 1814. It belonged to Aaron Nutt, one of our founding fathers. So it is a museum as well as the other two are. But it's an important place to us because it's our center to keep all of our collection and keep it safe and out of harm's way.
Well, and as you walk the streets down, you know, Main and Franklin, or if you're driving around, you really do see how much history is here, how rich it is. Hopefully you'll check out the Historical Society, but definitely come to this event because it's really a fun community event.
It is.
And again, it's September 8th. It's on a Thursday evening. It's at Benham's Grove. You must have tickets in advance.
Yes.
You can stop by Walton House and pick those up. That's at 89 West Franklin Street, but you can also call 433-0123 and get your tickets, and then you're going to get just a variety. I mean, you not only have entrees, but you have desserts.
Yes, we have desserts. Like I said, we have Grader's ice cream. We have Bellbrook chocolates. Everybody loves the desserts.
Well, why not?
We have Sinfully gluten-free, which is a good thing for people that need that, and they always have pizza and various things there, and that's a nice thing for people to know that are gluten-free, so that's a good thing. Max Tavern is a new one for us this year, so they're going to be there, and then the ever-popular Popcorn Phil will be there, and that's my husband.
I was going to say, I think we didn't show a photo. I think we had a photo before.
But anyway, Phil comes every year with our popcorn machine, and it's amazing to me how much popcorn people like to eat.
There he is. So we're promising a good time for everybody.
And we put Phil next to the bar, so, you know, that helps.
Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.